Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. I'm Frozen Melon, and today we're doing some more Hades, where I'm not just any moron, I am your moron. So, how are we all doing?
The Ember.
I need to do another surface run, because I need to be able to get some stuff so I can unlock this last weapon. That is pretty much what I need to do. How we're going to do that? We will find out. I'm just going to take the staff because, again, this thing has appeared on here and I can't do anything about it, which is very frustrating for me. And I need to get the adamant, basically, is what I need to be able to do. So I get the black coat to unlock all the other things I want to be able to unlock. But yeah, I mean, how are we all doing is the real question. In bonus attack, power, and life. That's kind of interesting. Ooh, I can unlock the fishing rod. Let's go.
Fishing. What shall the rivers yield to us?
We'll leave it for now. I don't want it. Which is slightly annoying, but you know, it is what it is. Right. And what do I want? Yeah, we'll just continue with the standard aspect, I think. Have I got that one equipped, the standard one? Yeah. Cool. Well, I'm going to service-wise. Do I have any
the Wheel of Night?
Things I want to complete? I have to defeat him on 4, if I want to do that. And her... him on an axe. Guess we're doing an axe build. Guess we're doing an axe build.
Saw effect.
But yeah, how are we all doing? I mean, I've been...
This I vow.
Just chilling out more than anything else. Right. Let's go to the surface. I think I've got everything equipped. Nothing else to worry about, right? Yeah, cool. Let's go.
The gods.
Me just making a bunch of recordings for now. There is one gift, or one boon that we need from this run.
The Titan of Foresight slipped his chains and fights against us now. A pity that. Been on the outs with us ever since we caught him red-handed with my flames. Stole fire for the sake of mortal kind. Could have just asked me nice.
Yeah, might as well upgrade that. My cast inflicting scorch is pretty good, but flame strike on my attack, so I do like that.
Easy.
Let's get it heroic level. It's extra damage, like it's 60 damage for free, plus what I get hit with 40, so one attack does 100 damage. You know, it's still pretty massive. But the thing that we need is the thing I moaned about in my last video, right? So I'm going to show what I mean when I said it trivializes a boss fight.
The gods.
So do we have it? Chance to dodge? No. Or reroll. Specials inflict scorch, don't really care. When scorch first in, they'll deal damage. We'll reroll again.
Let's do it.
There we go. That's what we needed. So your sprint destroys most ranged shots near you. Inflict scorch. Don't care about the inflicting scorch. It's destroying projectiles.
Always use more.
So now what we got to do is get to Eris, and we can defeat her easily, in theory, with this ability set up. And before we go, let's have a look what we got available here. Okay. So we got a free room, we got health, which you'll need. And we have Scorch pickup we could go for. Interesting. We'll leave the Scorch for now. I would like to get the Sun. You want to go Sun? Nah, let's go for our boon. Ultimate bonus.
Another time sign.
yeah, I mean, I've been kind of like chilling out, thinking about stuff, learning about stuff. I noticed Twitter wants to be a pain in the backside by changing the terms and conditions again.
Pylon destroyed.
You know, by basically saying, oh, we want to train our AI on everything that you think about. Which is like, okay, fair enough. You know, you just lost like probably a good amount of your customer base by doing that. It's like who would want to go on there with knowing that their artwork and everything else now can be used to be adding to generative AI, which they don't pay you for. I mean, it's practically stealing at that point, right?
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
You wield the moonstone axe, whose broad blade shimmers with my light. Then you must hear the song it sings. Such strength, combined with yours. Your choice?
Becoming impervious, I do like that, actually. It's pretty good. Plus, it gets some really good damage off on that.
Together we shine.
Let's pick that up again.
Together we shine.
Hi.
So, yeah, I mean, I've been messing around with stuff. Moaning about the world again. As I always do, right? Nah, I mean, I'm looking forward to some games. I did put a one that I've been messing around with in my free time, which was, I think, the Auto Tower Defense. No, Epic Auto Towers. That's the one. There we go. Because I kind of enjoy it. I've been enjoying playing it, and I actually had a really good run on when I recorded as well, which kind of just shows like the brokenness the game can come with sometimes. Doesn't do it all the time, but it's nice to know that it exists, right? And I plan to do more stuff similar to that, right?
Now for the last one.
So there are a few more other games that I've got the demos for that I would like to try out, and give my thoughts on the games and how much they're enjoying them. I've already played a bit of them, stuff like that. So yeah, if you did kind of enjoy that, yeah, stay tuned. There will be more coming to the channel at some point. When that some point is, we don't sweat the small stuff here. Now, why would we sweat the small stuff, right? Why worry?
It's done.
He says, knowing he may not do another one. No, I will do. So I enjoy playing them. There's a few of them that I still play now, which I played a lot of as also. So they're also on the list of ones I need to make a video on. Because why not, right? I enjoy them. I must share with other people, because otherwise what's the point? I got some free bonuses there. That was really good. I like that. 2 extra rooms. And able to get another flame because we got the boon for better rares and stuff. I would like to get my attacks to be a little bit quicker though, so if there is a Hermes thing, I might think about actually seriously picking that up. Because I would like to be able to have that. Whenever you inflict Scorch on a foe for the first time, inflict more. Yeah, highly flammable sounds like a great perk to have.
Should head back out.
Nothing else in here for me to pick up? No, okay. Next one I guess then is we will see if we can pick up a random boon for our favourite guest.
The wandering dead cannot find your peace. A visit.
Greetings, witch.
Mine away. Click my bronze.
How much has changed with time? It's not as often that I see familiar faces such as yours, or hateful ones. So many fail to understand our ways.
You've always seemed to have ways of making them understand, Lady Medea. Though, do you find you miss living among mortals?
Locating live subjects for my research used to be easier, but that exception notwithstanding, no. A few true friends are better than 1,000 friendly, feigning strangers.
True, true. Yeah, so losing 15% of life. That was pretty good last time, but yeah, I don't think it works in the way that I wanted to. Less travel speed, or foes that during the counter just take some damage randomly. Pretty good. Suffering of Insight. Do like it.
Pleasure.
Let us continue. What other boon? Ah, here we go. Yeah, Hermes. There we go. But yeah, I'm kind of enjoying doing some other stuff for the channel as well. I'm playing some other games just because I like playing games, right? Wouldn't be here doing this if I didn't. Although I do moan about it like every single time.
We've got more tech problems than we figured, Em. If Gramps could get Prometheus to take a side, who only knows what else? Ruffled a lot of feathers, haven't we?
Yeah, that bird is a little bit annoying. So receiving more gold. Your sprint is 50% faster because your barrier ignores damage. Ignores damages. Block hits, per instance. Nitro boost it is! I am getting rewarded for my choices. Like, Eris is just not going to know what hits her with this build, I think. One more to find, but which one would we want to go for now?
Let's see.
Just go straight up for the mana, or try and go for some like knockback and stuff like that. Because like this. Oh yeah, they changed this, didn't they? They did change that. Interesting. Didn't realize they did. Interesting. I mean, I did realize. I just, you know, I forget that I reach patch notes. So let's go up close then. If I can get the regen on this, it's really good. But yeah, mainly just been
That should have done it.
chilling, had some time out with family and stuff and things like that as well, and you know, usual family things that end up happening around those sort of times, so. As I always say, trying to, you know, make time for family, it's always a good idea. Sometimes it comes at the sacrifice of me doing other things. I think sometimes it's the only problem I have with like doing this is like as more of a hobby than actually anything else, is the fact that it will get demoted to other, you know, other things that are more important.
Stench.
I'd urge you visit us, though since we're under siege and all, perhaps it isn't worth a trip. Olympus sure takes on a different feel when you're stuck. We've cut back on the feasting and frolicking a lot. Oh, how I miss those days.
Special does more damage. You inflict weak. That's exactly what I want, because that gives me a mana regen. Now we're laughing. And now we're laughing.
I'll show myself out.
I will. That I will. Let's see what's in the store for me today. Ooh, weapon upgrade. We'll take that. Attacks will deal 60% damage, just running foes each strike. I do like that. Attacks are just faster in general. That's kind of what I wanted to pick up, to be honest. And while channeling my alpha attack, I move faster while it's active. I think just slashing quicker for now is what I want.
Feels even sturdier.
Get the level up. And we'll get the Scorch up, because that's extra bonuses, which we take the mana regen. And extra Scorch. Go for the damage.
To reach you however we can, and Charon's been more than keen to oblige. Bit of an odd fellow, but then aren't we all?
I don't know. You are the husbando, aren't you? Your attack has a chance to hit twice. I do like that, but I would like it to be better than that. Go for the epic on the specials. the special just being, the charge special being better is a good idea. Let's proceed.
Thank you for your service.
Let us proceed.
Oh, great. Where do you think you're going anyway? No ship that sails from the docks back there is gonna take the likes of you. Come to think of it, lately, we've had no ships at all.
The deathless fleet of Kronos is still out there in the waters of the Rift. Apparently, when one ship sinks, another rises to replace it from the depths. Drowned sailors for its crew.
You're pulling my leg. The dead can sail nowadays? I thought they were no good for anything but food. Might have to teach them to take on some of my household chores.
You do that, my friend. Be very useful. But yeah, I kind of just been focusing on stuff and personal things, you know. Because I think that's just like the way I needed it to be for a while.
No use hiding from me to get squashed.
Nope. Black sheep. Very interesting. But yeah.
You gotta meet some of the guys.
I mean, what else has been going on really? Like, nothing much, like, entertaining-wise. I would like to think, you know, I could make stuff entertaining, but my life is relatively boring even at the best of times. You know, just always has been. I wish I led an exciting life, but then if I had an exciting life, there'd be too much drama and I'd be really annoyed by that. I doubt with enough drama in my entire life. I would like to keep it simple as much as possible, you know. We are not doing bad. We are not doing bad. As long as we don't use our death defiances, we're doing all right.
Alright, wake up, wake up.
That is our main challenge here.
Look, I'm wide open. Took the bait.
And I guess we'll use this again. We're going with the big flaming axe, which, oh really, I got hit by that. I mean, is there anything else that I'm kind of like looking forward to at the moment? I mean, there are a bunch of games I was looking forward to. I've got some other stuff planned for other things as well, which may or may not happen depending on what I want. Got people to visit and friends to go for and stuff, so I'm just trying to keep stuff a little more simpler recently. Now we got the challenge done. Nice. Mainly because, like, I don't know, I've just been always on the go constantly for quite a while, but
Maybe I should switch.
I think I need just that time out and a break. Demeter seems interesting. Fan seems interesting. Go for the Apollo one, though. I would like that. Actually, no, should we go with healing? Exit location. Restore your health up to 50 for this night. Yeah, let's do that, because that will give me some good healing as well. On top of all the stuff I'm also struggling with. What we got here? I would love to get the Centaur's Heart, or even the Boon, to be honest. Is there any more gold I can get from here? No. Oh, in that case, gift of the gods then.
Delivery coming soon.
I will take it. Let's move on. Potion unit expired.
As planned.
Terrible. Gave me 50 health though. And then what we'll do is we'll at least level that up as we're continuing. But yeah, the main thing with this is we want to defeat Eris and then at least get enough stuff to unlock the new weapon, right? Like, that's the next plan. As long as we can get that done, we'll be sitting pretty. And we'll take the bones there, because I'm not gaining bones every room recently. Which is, been a bit of an issue, really. I mean, what was a bunch of games I was, or a bunch of things I was looking at the other day and we're doing? Oh, yeah. So, I've been planning for a all-encompassing D&D session. That's on the going at the moment. Although I've been messing around with story ideas, plans, and kind of like what I want it to be. I have also managed to bring back my good old best character that I love creating and using. Good old Tibbins. He is back in my D&D sessions again. He always does, he always comes back, and I absolutely love him. So for those who don't know, if you've never had me ramble on about Tibbins and who he really is,
A gift.
Tibbins is a rat humanoid. He's a rat man, basically. When your hexes ready, move faster and strike faster. Interesting. Alpha moves faster, alpha cast costs less. I'm gonna reroll these.
Worth the risk.
That's what I would like. Yeah, just general. Making stuff quicker.
I see something of use.
So yeah, Tibbins is a rat man, but he's kind of like special in the sense that I kind of created him as this kind of reoccurring character that kind of came and happened into there because he was a guy that I just kind of wanted to be like really friendly to everyone for no apparent reason, but then have also no moral compass. Like generally, Tibbins does not know the difference between right or wrong, so he helps everyone, regardless of the situation. Which basically means that he ends up in places sometimes he shouldn't do. Now, Tibbins himself is just a kind of normal rat humanoid, and he basically gets favors owed to people, which, through his backstory, which is what my main characters do not know, has pretty much made him a god at this point. So, Tibbins managed to trick a higher level being into owing him a favor.
Into the sea with you.
Well, I started doing so, it kind of, like, made him the god of favors. And it's like he does have a bunch of other ones attached to that as well, which will depend on, like, story-wise. But do we want health or an upgrade? The extra health could be useful. Yeah.
Next vessel.
So essentially, like, if anyone kind of anyone owes him a favor, he basically owes you until that favor is completed, right? Like, not in the bad sense that he owns you, but more or less the fact that if he requires a favor from you, you don't have the option to decline, no matter what it is, which is kind of why he ends up being this kind of, like, chaotic neutral character, because he'll just do random stuff consistently, and then he also kind of, like, reappears and disappears all over the place, like, all over maps, all different places, always helping someone out, being of use. And you think he's being kind, and then you realize, oh no, he's not. Like, he's the epitome of, like, corporate greed as well. Like, he'll do anything for money. Like, I've had him sell weapons to both sides of an entire war because they would buy them from him. He's that level of corporate greed. I've had him build up an entire orphanage to help out orphaned kids within a city, to then sell them all off to work in the mines. Well, you know, the kids owed him a favor. So, yeah. Don't worry, he got them a good contract. They weren't there permanently. But yeah, it was pretty much like a death sentence. But that's the way Tibbins always was. And, you know, he's charming, he has a top hat, he has a waistcoat, and he's adorable, yet smarmy. I'm taking way too much damage already here. And that was kind of why I wanted him, just him always being there, so like, normally most cases, if I want to introduce him into the story early, he's normally like the server of like, or, you know, he's in the store, he's in the general area, he's like the first quest giver and stuff like that. Like, that's how I normally set him always up. And then he appears recurringly over the course of the thing, always helping them out, being in time of need.
Lost too much blood.
Like, that's just the way he always has been. Doesn't make him necessarily evil, but does make him a bit on the chaotic side. So yeah, my players in some cases have learned how to fear Tibbins, or to get along with him very, very well. And at the moment, although my party does not know it, a good amount of them are currently owing Tibbins a favour. I think only 2 of them don't, and for some odd reason, they don't like Tibbins. Or at least, they want to steal something Tibbins has, and that's not a good place to be. Essentially, I've set it up so the fact that essentially they need a very particular death. And this is why the axe is a little bit annoying.
The path of stars.
So Tibbins essentially has an object that they want. And they basically want to obviously have that because, you know, it's what they need to complete everything else. And yeah, just do that. So yeah, they've got to somehow try and get this thing off Tibbins without actually letting Tibbins know. And when he finds out, yeah, it's going to be a very interesting thing. Interesting fight and duel. He'll have to fight off. Cast. I have 4. That's an extra 2 to each. Yeah, slow cooker. Let's go. And then, yeah, let's face against Eris.
Every time.
You're tougher than you look. I'll give you that trouble. And I'll give you something else for what you did to me last time.
The outcome of our prior meeting was the direct result of your provocation and hostility. Tonight may go even worse.
Wait, you're telling me our choices have consequences?
Come on, don't be so gullible. Anyway, I'm gonna open fire now. I'm out.
Well, you're going to find out, like, this is pretty much the build that I wanted to go for that's going to trivialize this boss fight. You know, it's exactly what I was going for, so, I literally have complete resistances.
How's this?
So, yeah.
Want more?
Yeah, you don't deal damage to me now. It's funny. I'm just gonna keep running around. Yeah, but this is kind of what I meant by it kind of trivializes the boss fight, right? It's not like it's a bad thing, because like the boss fight is difficult. But it is a point where I'm like, well, like I'm basically immune while running now. And as long as I run, but she can't hit me with the thing. So it's, yeah. Like I should avoid the bombs, which if you're running anyway, like you're not getting hit. So running is a great way, and I literally just got a common perk. I don't even have a rare one. Okay, so the turning circle's been taken down, I guess.
That does it.
Yeah, the resistor just kicked off there, so that's me being resisted to the fire because of the sprint.
Better hide.
I mean, at least they've got like, yeah, that's the attack that I moan about every single time. Like, there's no way to avoid it if you're in the range of it, and that's kind of it. Because it is the lock-on and stuff. Am I salty about it? Kind of. At least I shouldn't be taking damage. So do 2 hits, get burn on her. And then hopefully just relax in some way. That's the main thing I want to do with the combo. Is there a charge time on the I want to know, is there a charge time on that one particular ability? Yeah, see, so that is wasn't you can't avoid unless you already know it's coming. I think there should just be like some sort of
I've had it.
at least some sort of notification or, like, you know, box to say that attack is coming. Just because I think it's a very annoying attack. Just do 2 hits, get the one in. And we keep dodging. Oop.
Got you.
But yeah, as I said, it does trivialize the boss fight to this pretty much hit and run strategy. The turning circle's been nerfed down, so there has been updates to the game. That's my fault, I didn't really pay attention to all of it. But the fact that I can now just tank through it, and that shotgun blast is still a nightmare, as I expected it to be. Right.
How's this?
I don't know, like, I'm assuming these apple things in the center of the, the part of the screen, but they're meant to help with this issue.
Catch this!
But she's down.
No, come on, wait.
That's what I mean, like, it just does trivialize the fight. I think you can probably do this fight with any weapon because of just one ability. But you know, is what it is, right?
This way.
Is what it is. But let's see what we're doing here now. So that's all ruined now. I can't take that. But I would like to get more healing. But I guess we're taking this to make sure I have another Death Defiance. Not that I'm really using it for actually beating the boss this time around. I'm using it so I can go mining.
They don't let up.
That is the reason why we're here. We're off to mine.
Foolish.
I don't know, is it quicker for me to do the dash strike? I guess I get more damage out the rest of it. So what is up here? What do I get to see the actual whole map
Deep
thing?
breath, Mel. Made it this far, and yet the real climb is just about to start. The family may be much too proud to ask for help, but it's their time of need. Together, we can all prevail.
I get to see it all from there, that's pretty cool. We take the health, I guess? Yeah.
Going up. The
We take the
Titans
health.
follow us.
But I am kind of looking forward to seeing the new weapon. Like, I've seen people upload videos, but I haven't watched the videos, so I've just seen, like, the thumbnail, and I'm like, no, please don't. main thing here is just survive until I can get to... until I get to mine something. So that is what I'm looking for. Don't really care much after that, as long as I get to mine. Good thing is a half out. There we go. 1, 2, 3. So we can do it again. Oh, that took a lot of damage. And then, I don't know, I mean, I'm debating about doing another recording of the game after this. You know? Well, maybe this game in particular, but other games I want to play. They're on the list of stuff I want to do, but... you know, when you want to chill out and relax. Panic. Well, I only got some mining done, so...
Sorry about all my automatons up here. Heard you ran afoul of the lot. Tested them every which way, but not in this particular scenario. If they give you any trouble, scrap them. You'll be doing me a favor.
Oh, he's annoyed by that. Special deal bonus damage to armor. That's pretty good. I'll pick it up. Ooh, weapon upgrade. We'll pick that up because I need to get the special stuff done. Which is the main plan as well. You know, get all the cool goodies from the List of Fates. I am surprised I had to go a Scorch build. Oh. Which is kind of funny, in a way, you know? Oh, really? That goes straight over the cast. That's brilliant. Did not know that goes straight over the cast like it's nothing. I guess it would, wouldn't it? Channel faster, channel faster. Most attack sequence but uses. No. Channel that faster, why not?
Superior might.
I guess we'll level up.
More auto watchers.
Yeah, I took way too much damage again. But it's fine. Like, the main thing is I've got the bit that I wanted to do. Even if I don't defeat the boss now, doing it with this weapon as well, the way we got to, is pretty big for me. Oh, really? And it does stack up the burn though, doesn't it?
A chaos
The flower.
gate up here.
Oh, really? The bird? I hate the bird. Me putting the bird down. The bird is terrible. The bird is terrible. I guess my alpha, or the Omega cast needs to be upgraded on this thing. Okay, I guess that is where like most of the stuff ends up coming from, right? Oh yeah, just giving straight up more. Straight off the bat is pretty good.
Lost too much blood.
No, I can't go in there. I tried. Can I get health from here? Yeah, take that. Get health now. I'll take that as well. Basically, we'll try and get most of the stuff that I want done. That'll be the best way about it. Which way? Making it last more 1 second, or charging it quicker. Charging it quicker seems good.
Seleni's hidden strength.
Let's jump down.
Into the dark.
Even up this high, we can still see chaos. You have a place like a mine.
Darkness.
You give me darkness, though. Nice.
Your ability to reach beyond the boundaries that the fates placed upon you proved inspiring to me. After some consideration, I discovered how to call upon you even from the surface of this world. I find it rather interesting, man.
Interesting indeed. I cannot earn gold, but afterwards again that might as well pick that up because it is on the list for me to collect. That is the main plan for stuff like this. Oh yeah, like the fact that it just stacks it up is insane. You're gone, fire, fire. Oh really? He can block that? Again with the blocking, why is everything being able to block my stuff? That's fine. I'll get Athena again. Nice.
Lady Athena.
You got to gift you though. We have to gift while we can.
Lady Athena, while we have a moment, I wish to offer you this nectar as a token of my gratitude. If I'd only known that we would meet here, perhaps I'd have arrived even sooner.
Nonsense. For I'm certain that you made your journey here as quickly as you could. Well, I of course accept your offering, though shall be saving it for when our victory is achieved. This, however, you may be able to use sooner.
You honor me with such a gift,
Vulcan's
goddess.
amulet. Nice. Oh, rewards not claimed. Claim the rewards. I cannot compel you. Gotta talk.
Beware ahead. The Titan Prometheus is able to elude me, knowing that I am focused on his vanguard forces. But he'll have no choice but to confront you if you press on.
He's the Titan of Foresight. He knows exactly what we're planning, doesn't he? And can retaliate accordingly.
He knows what is to come to some extent, yes. But he can only see outcomes, not read minds. And just because he knows you're coming doesn't mean he can stop you. Interesting.
If take damage, become impervious for 2 seconds. Recharges that. So let's re-roll to see if we can get something else. Is all death defiances and now improve their proficiency. Yeah? I guess?
Go, Phrenos.
Prometheus awaits.
I did not
Cheers,
think
Phrenos.
I would get the option to, face off against Prometheus, but I guess I might get the opportunity.
A Draken of that size, and serving Kronos too.
I'm assuming this guy is going to be very, how we say, like, easy to beat once his armor's down. Yeah, it's gonna happen eventually.
Won't fail.
I just like to stack up the burn on him as much as I can. Like, I think, yeah, like, as soon as you get the burn on, look how much difference the health is. Get this unlock. We are the whirlwind build. I should have noticed this sooner.
Olympus is no place for such monstrosities. Some adamant.
There we go, more adamant. Thank you very much. We'll take that and then we'll move on.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Inflict days. After you take damage, does daze enemies. Well, it does give me more damage, doesn't it? Slow cookies are getting upgraded and everything else as well. Might as well.
Raptors there.
The issue is the armor all the time, right? Now you're dead. Oh, they're both gonna burn. Can run away. But yeah, I mean, admittedly, I would like to say this build is fun. Walking around a fiery axe. More health.
What was that?
Or gold. I'll take the gold here because I'd like to get something from the shop if I can.
Target sighted.
But we will see, though. We shall see. I don't know, I don't want to actually talk about... I mean, I moaned about, like, the Ares boss fight already, so that's, like, ticked off my list of stuff. And... I think there's more updates coming to some of the games I'm playing, which I guess I'm looking forward to that. Maybe some balance changes and stuff, which would be interesting. So I guess I'm kind of looking forward to those sort of stuff, which, you know, hopefully invigorate me to play some of the games again. As the Death Finds down, guess we're not going to be facing off against the Titan of Foresight. Like I said, I was mainly doing it just to get the resources.
There.
A boon change as well, so now we can gain gold again. Good thing too. And then, guess this is the one right before our boss fight.
A small discovery.
And the flowers, that's nice. Healing. Grab that, because I guess I'll take it. And let's see what we can do with, you know, barely any life left.
Agent of Change. I know you think that you can get past me if you but continue to try and to try and to try. The truth is you shall. Perhaps not this night, but inevitably nonetheless.
At least you saved me some suspense. If I knew every outcome, as does the infamous Titan of Foresight, perhaps I too would become a disaffected, traitorous wretch.
What would you know of my plight? You who flail against time itself. So much courage born of pride. Come then, Agent of Change, and show me what I know you can do. To your Kratos.
The bird is the annoying thing here. I guess if I took the imperviousness, it would be good.
It's no use.
And that was just going to happen eventually, wasn't it?
Can't do that again.
Withstood all that.
Because the main thing I want to do is just like get like a really good. I knew the fight was lost anyway.
There's no dignity in this at all.
It's a good boss fight. That one's really good, and it's like you can really play around everything, and like
He saw right
you know,
through me.
no hitting that is possible. I will say that much.
Hey,
Let's start
if I were
talking.
you, well, come to think of it, I'd do a lot of things. Go for a jog. That seems nice. Having legs. Getting the heart rate going. A heart seems nice.
Stop it, Dora. I don't like it when you get like this.
Make something with my hands? I don't know, a cup, a bowl. I'd eat. Eating seems nice. Or even just remembering what that was like.
Take care, Dora.
Man, someone's petty. There we go. We got all the tools unlocked. That is another good main thing we've done. Pick up your rubbish.
Is this what you want, Eris? To have our aimless clashes, only then to sneer at one another here again and again? Such a worthy cause.
Who are you to say what makes a worthy cause? Cause yeah, I happen to be quite alright with everything. It's genuinely been a real blast.
You're unbelievable.
Thanks, Trouble.
Approach.
Nah, I think you're trouble.
You flushed Prometheus out from his hiding spot. Slipped from his chains somehow. Whether he is a pure idealist or merely in it for rebellion's sake, I've yet to ascertain.
His reasons for siding with Kronos seem plain enough. For one, he wants his vengeance on Lord Uncle Zeus and the rest. And for another, he's a Titan himself.
I am a Titaness as well, as his sister Selene, lest you forget. Our lineage need not dictate our loyalties or principles. Although perhaps Prometheus sees otherwise.
Is it true he can see all that is to come?
He's merely mad, perhaps. And in more ways than one.
Each night, another
Let's
possibility.
see what we can make up. F8 wound circles throughout Erebus. Interesting. Cause locations sometimes contain a moon momentum or an unseen veil. Magic rewards vanquishing power foes haunting them. Anti-veil monoliths that rewards or vanquish without a scratch. Ah, interesting. Could do that. Restore the Crossroad Fisher Pyre. Grants fish or twin laws. Let's do that.
My choice is hereby made. My path is set. So mote it be.
Yay! Does that mean I can fish over here now? That it grants me them over time? Interesting. Unlocking all the bits of the map that I want. Yeah, that's fine. I can use the marble. Yeah, silver pool. Real enhancements. Ooh.
Let me see. Knight's craftwork, you revealed yourselves to me. Your true connection to the earth, I see.
Yes.
Does that mean my tools will get a bit of an upgrade? Guess we'll leave that for now.
Got yet another Titan up against us, huh? Prometheus. One of the smart ones, so they say. And now, an enemy. Could have been on our side had your family not... you know.
Yes, the whole chain him to a mountain so an eagle could eat his regenerating liver for eons thing. Not one of the proudest moments on Olympus, I have to imagine.
Come ask me whether he deserves his vengeance if ever you want to feel any worse about that whole mess.
Watch with the treason, Nem.
Prometheus opposes us. Now that one hurts, goddess. Amongst us mortals, he was quite popular, beloved even. Gave us the gift of fire. Practically made us who we are.
True.
And in so doing, he violated the will of Olympus. Supposedly, he has the gift of foresight. He ought to have anticipated the consequences of his disobedience.
What makes you think he didn't? All the more reason we admired him. He knew the cost of what he did for us and paid it willingly, or so I choose to think. But all that's in the past. If he's thrown in with Kronos now, he's lost his way.
He's done both.
That is actually an interesting question, isn't it? The fact that he knew the consequences of his actions must indicate that he must have, because he contains power of foresight, like he knew what must be done and how he was going to do it, right?
Here you'll grow strong.
Plenty of room to grow.
So the fact that he still ended up doing what he did kind of eludes the idea that, you know, it's a sense of true heroism, isn't it? I did get those other things made, didn't I? Olives, here we go. Enhance everything up to stage 6. That is pretty good. All my upgrades and everything else as well. I don't want to do that because it would be nice, but yeah. Can do the silver though. The Erebus.
Should have everything here.
Activate the
I ask
wards.
of you, spirits of earth and night, to take away this pain that we may fight.
It shall be thus.
Circles of protection. Nice. And Eyes of Night and Darkness. I will leave that for now. I think I've got everything else I want. Could do some shadow extraction. Brew 5. Which upgrade Arcana? Yeah, okay, we can brew that as well.
Power to change. This'll take a little while.
That is what we should do. Let's go and see what we can get from here. Usual nectar. I would like to get the fabric, to be honest. Don't need the ashes for now. Yeah, and I guess that is it. So, next time, I guess we're jumping into having our new weapon. Oh, cool. And these can actually upgrade stuff. I like it. I like it. But yeah, Black Coat. I guess we'll be unlocking that one next time and seeing how we run with it. And I guess we'll go down back underground when we do. So again, if you do enjoy these videos, do leave a like, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.